Um, yeah, I muted the camera up because Joel was wrapping up the meeting, and I forgot to. Is it better? Can you hear me? Here, I'll type it just in case. Oh, I see. Just missing context. Yeah, can you, okay, perfect. No, you're. Thank you for letting me know because I should have unmuted everything and I thought I did. Why? Thank you. Yeah, so this was what I was working on yesterday, and the paper is so felty cottony, it just kind of absorbed. It's not cotton, but it feels like that. It just absorbed all the black, so I need to go in and make that a solid black again. And so today I cut up some cotton paper. This is Blick's water block, and the water paper block, they kind of glue it on 3 edges, and then you separate it with the butter knife. But they use black for some reason, so I don't know how I feel about that. But today it's going good. Went to the post office, dropped off some stuff, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so I was figuring, let's see, where did I, one of these is, oh, here it is. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a silly little grump elf today and try out this cottony Blick watercolor paper. And also, oh, I got this paper too. This stuff is weird. Grelp. I like that. This is like the roughest, cottoniest paper one can find. It's this. I made something cute with it once. It looks, when you put white on it, it looks really nice. A cotton rag. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for noodly details, because look at all that. It's like a throw rug. This thing I got in the mail. Hold on a second. I want it on a stream. Look at this. Babe Ross. She's the oil painter on Twitch. And it's been so long I forgot what it was, but I think it is a pun-related sticker. So, let's see. Let's try. Oh, this is a receipt. Okay. To the floor you go. Alright, so it's a pun-related sticker. Let's refresh my memory and see what it is. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now I remember. Any guesses what the pun is? That's your signature. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to guess. So I'll set it right here. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let me check. Is there like there's gonna be an extra S or something in her name? I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. It is Danny Dorito. It is. Why? Oh my goodness. That is silly. It is. I'm gonna look for Babe Ross. I gotta do it the hard way. I don't know how to find people easily. And it's probably gonna start playing stuff. Maybe it's muted. Okay, good. Found it. Okay. Copy paste. Alright, here we go. So if you like good artists, she's a traditional artist, a digital artist, and she's a lot of fun to watch. So have a look. Okay. And you could win stuff. Bonus. Looks like one of those 25-cent wet on tattoos you get out of vending machines. Oh, if only. Oh, Grumpfall, yay. Flow of Chaos, you're here. How you doing? I'm trying to sneak in another stream before the year is over. Look at him. Let him go. Do snow. I want to see snow. Yeah. I put that on my arm. Oh. There it is. Yay. Ah, look at that. Okay, let's see. I got all my stuff here. I like that. Thank you, Web of Chaos. There's actually a really cool Grunt Green. I'm alright. At a local anime shop for a Gundam meetup. So far, the other people are not here, so I'm alone and it's awkward for me. Oh, just own it. That's right, I'm here. The most important person has arrived. That's one color of watercolor. It's like another one of those super granulation stuff. It makes for a good front skin tone. This is what it looks like at full blast, but you can kind of water it down. That's not the best. I did a different one. A new improved one. So maybe I will start with the green. Since I already dirtied up my pan with that earlier. Okay. Extra art pile. Yeah, I finished all the eggnog. I have a couple of things to wrap up. Like literally wrap up, and that's it. Call it a year, because after that, nothing happens. Well, I'll make stuff happen, but it's gonna be hard to stream for a Tuesday. That's for sure. So I'll sneak in some extras. Be too disruptive with the schedule. That's too big. I'm gonna try it. Squirrel. Imitation squirrel. I think. It's so soupy and fluffy. It holds so much water for a tiny thing. I'm changing my mind again. What else I got? Baby squirrel imitation. This one? Who wants to do it? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be these new ones. So Web of Chaos, are you early, or do you think people, it's just too close to the holidays and they're not gonna show up, or I wonder how that works. I don't know if I went specifically somewhere for a meetup. I did go to TwitchCon and I saw my favorite streamers there. But it wasn't technically a meetup since you're just kind of expecting to be there. Okay, let's see. I need it to be watered down. It's too green. Okay, let's see. I do have a horn of this 100% cotton Blick water block stuff, so I could possibly use the torn one for like a tester. Do that. Because I got to the corner with the butter knife, and instead of going through the glue, it just went through the paper instead. It technically started a couple hours ago, so I'm late. It's a weekly thing on Mondays from 3 to 8. Okay. So, and there's at least 2 people that said they were for sure coming, and one that said on the way where I was. Okay. So just, I guess, hang tight, right? And then you see them weekly, so it's not like it's not that bad. I thought it was like a brand new situation where you're just kind of, oh, okay, I'm here. Okay. We'll go with that. That works. It keeps you have to keep agitating it because some of the red pigments kind of start gathering, but you don't want them in the pan, you want them mixed up in the paint. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling and putting stickers on my robot. That sounds like a solid plan. Watch me paint some green and do stickers. I was putting these stickers away here and I was struggling with these eyeball stickers. I put this one on. It took forever and it stuck to my finger. And then Mark said to use the X-Acto blade as a placement tool to put this one on. It worked so well. But he fell over. I'll try a little lighter because that's a lot of green. Hold on. Let's see if I can roll it back. What is it? Apple Z? I've been on a Mac. I've been on a PC too long. Yeah, see, as soon as I agitate it, all that red comes back. It feels like everything is packed into the end of the year. The holidays and a few conventions. And then after New Year's, nothing. Just tumbleweed. Red paint all over everything. These little white handles turned pink. I think I eventually got most of it off. One of them is a little darker than the other though. These two have a little pink hue. This one's worse. So white paint, white brush handles. Maybe just don't be so messy. There's always that option. All right, so let's see. Red with green. Red with green color. Little elf thing going on. That's not Christmas green, and this is kind of translucent. See what the my new friends bonsai have to say. Oh, that's a green. That's Christmas green. It says Rokusho. Let's see. Evergreen color. How do they get looser? The more I guess I'm just wiggling them around. They're dancing in their palettes. Let's see what this looks like. It's nice. Very green. Very, very green. What in the world? I'm not used to these paints being so thick, pink. I think this is how I got red all over my hand yesterday. Okay, let's try. Can't think of what kind of Christmas desserts I'm looking forward to most. Cookies, I think. Lots of little delicious cookies. I had eggnog, and eggnog ice cream, of course. We don't have a Christmas cookie. Let's see. Oops. Watered it down there. It's super intense. Well, the plan is I'm gonna put down some of this color, blow dry it, and then after the paint is dried, then go over with some lines because I'm not necessarily choosing waterproof inks. Some of them are, but the colorful ones aren't that I have anyway. So that's the plan. Red. Joshu. Maybe it means red. This is what I got all over the place yesterday. The days are getting away from me. Yeah, Sunday. Making this one. Perfect red for this. I really want, I think we're in an ad break, but I really want a smaller one of these, just one size smaller. Got no patience. Oh, CA! I forgot how to pronounce your name. Hi again. Twitch keeps moving the stupid title bar. Elf painting? Is that something I can fix? Title bar. What's going on over there? Yes, elf painting. I don't usually use this cotton paper. So I'm trying this out with my new Gansai watercolor paints. And it's kind of interesting. It really, the ink kind of, I don't think it's bleeding. I think it just soaks in really well. Nah, it's Twitch has been updating their site. Sometimes it's above the stream, sometimes it's below. Really? I haven't noticed that. Huh. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. I'm curious. How have you been today? Let's see, where was I? So this is gold. Gold. I think the brown belt should just go full on red. I should just make it red. Sleepy. That's no good. That makes everything else more difficult. I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws. Outlaw? Singular? I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to not stay up late playing it because I kind of wrecked some sleep time playing Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Like, no, I gotta keep going. I gotta get her to safety. You gotta figure this thing out first. Okay, so first, before I throw red stripes here, I want to put a little bit of like a super light gray just to give it little to mention before I just smear red straight down the leg. I did that with Stalker 2 when it came out. Over 100 hours in the first 2 weeks. Wow, it was that good, huh? 100 hours in 2 weeks. I don't pay a ton of attention to the amount of hours I put into a game, except for Cyberpunk, because I kept going into that one. I think it was 300 plus. Playing on PC. I don't know how I feel, because once I play a game, I don't really want to do it again because I already know what's coming. But part of me wants to fire it up again just so I could play it and get Johnny Silverhands to like me, because he didn't like me that much at the end of the game. I don't think I let him smoke enough, so I don't know. Maybe play as a guy and just guy it up with him or something. It's a very difficult kind of game. It's not meant to be a run to the end. It's technically meant to be a slow burn. Ooh, interesting. Stalker 2. Okay. Grayish color smeared. Okay, so I want to use like a neutral gray here, and this is my water. So I'm gonna have to here, give me a second. I'm gonna go fix my water.
Game begin. When the drum beats go, play this.
Okay. Survival horror light tactical FPS in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Ooh, that must look really cool. I heard they discovered a fungus growing off of the radioactive waste or something. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm interested. It's not, sometimes I'll have to play a game even though it's not kind of my style of game, because either the story is really good, like in God of War, or it just looks really cool. I have to go further back for an example of that one. That one was, who was Marcus Phoenix in the chainsaw gun? That was Gears of War. Let's see. Pat Draws, hey, did you do something new with your hair? Oh, did I get it into the grump thing? You know what? I think if I'm gonna stream more often, I'm just not always gonna be all makeup and fancy. So if I can get away with leaving Grump on the screen, I'm gonna do it. It's just who has that kind of time?
Game over.
Gears of War was pretty fun. It was. I like this paper. It's kind of weird. It's like a stiff tissue paper or something. Not tissue, like it's like a stiff flattened paper towel. It's very absorbent. How you doing, Pat? What kind of day are you having? Do you get some time off coming up? Web of Chaos says, I can't listen to the band Heaven Shall Burn without wanting to play Gears of War. I used their albums as background music when I played Gears. It really fit well. Oh, that's interesting. It's funny how music can attach itself to memory like that. When I was on a deadline coloring comics, listening to stuff, or maybe I was just some sitcom or something on. Now when I go look at those pages after they're already printed, those that music or those episodes will pop into my head when I see the corresponding panel. On vacay, 7 more days to go. Yay! That's one of the good things about the holiday season. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, everyone's getting time off. Well, not everybody, but plenty of people. So, hooray. We celebrate Christmas. Okay, let me get into some more red. Hold on, I gotta blow dry the gray, because then I'm impatient. I'm still impatient. If I go into the gray right now with red, it's gonna just wick all the way up and through. I colored some Aphrodite 9 sample pages for Top Cow when I was listening to Moby, so I can't look at that book without hearing Moby in my head. I don't think that was enough, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll start there then with the red. Let's see. Who was my red? You? Yes. Okay. So let's see. I'll make you red water. Joshu is what it's called. Look, it says so right on the lid. Look at that. Joshu. That's the one. And Rokusho. Rokusho. That's mostly right. I'm sure my pronunciation is excellent. Okay, we'll try that. So far, so good. Oh, I touched it. Oh, I touched it again. I think maybe I'm trying to practice brush control with this long, big brush because it's got like a nice tip, pointy tip to it. So I just keep really lightly trying to get as close as I can to the green. But I think I'm making it harder on myself than I need to. That's okay too. I could just pretend the bleed over is shadow. Okay. Cane time? That might be cane time. I got a candy here too. Hold on. Crowded. All my stuffs. Okay. There. Got it. So I'm thinking, I always get confused when I make little stripies. I got red, 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 and a tiny bit of red over the hand. Maybe I'll leave, rather than go straight across, I'll leave an open space in the middle so it kind of looks juicy, shiny, sugary. Gundam made him the day before Christmas Eve. That's pretty hardcore. I like it. Itsuro the Foxo. I fell in love with an artist once. The feeling was a brush. 3. Is that a joke that I'm not getting? The feeling was a brush. Well, hello. Nice to see you. Kitsuro the Foxo. I like that. All right. Here we go. That's a pretty solid looking cane so far. That's probably my favorite part. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, so that part is red under his finger. Then white is hidden. Then that's probably red again, right? Red, white, red. Wait, what? Red, white. That's a big red. That's a little white. I'm just gonna go for it. No, I gotta fix it, right? Yeah, okay. I'll try to fix the stripes. You know, like it was a rush. Like, feeling. Are you singing? No. What's going on? So the line that's bugging me, let's see. So it's not perfect, but they're, you know, the reds at least are uniform. Red, white, and this big red, that's too big. That's gonna bug me if I don't fix it. It should be like right around there. It was a pun, but sure. Oh, speaking of, did you see this pun? Can you guess? I won this off of Babe Ross's stream before, was it right after Thanksgiving or something? It's a good one. Danny Dorito, the one and only. She also has a Pedro Pascal, and he's got a apple pie face. Huh. Okay, so let's see. Let's fix this before I end up committing to it with water over it. Where's my pencil? Here you are. Okay, we'll start over. Do over. So that one's red, white, red. White. Whoop, I did it again. Goodness, it's not that serious. Okay, red, white. Don't do the same thing a third time. Red. You know what they're not doing? They're not doing the swoopy up thing. Hold on. Red, white. Yeah, red, white, white. Oh my gosh, it's not that serious. Oh. This will work though. I like it better. Okay, more uniform. Look at that. So good. Pat draws. The swoopy up thing, isn't that a candy maker's secret? I need to notify the union. Shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Okay, so red. We're gonna start with red. I mess this up all the time. I did it with this one too. You can't notice because I don't even know what the letters are supposed to say, even if she wasn't obscuring them. But some of the letters, or one piece of the letter I messed up, and I just went over it with black instead to kind of thinking, no one's gonna know. I do need to blacken in some of this black. The paper absorbed so much of it. I want it to be super dark, opaque. And I'll probably just cover the whole paper, not leave any whites. So yeah, I'm doing stripe checks because I keep confusing myself. Starting with red. At least I gave... Oh, I forgot the little... It's okay, it's in shadow. Leave the space for the juiciness. The only like specific Christmas candy chocolates I can think of are the ones shaped like, oh, they're barely shaped like Santa Claus. It's mostly the foil covering that has a picture of Santa on it. Those are fun to flatten out. It reminds me of making textures. Not that I ever did it, but I looked into it, making textures for 3D objects in games, kind of. Take a little Santa foil and flatten it out. It reminds me of that stuff. I'll try not to get red. Clear up the handle of the brush today. I was hoping it'd be like if you ever mix marinara sauce with the white silicone spatula and it stains it, but then after, or even like curry, but then after a while, if you washes, it kind of fades away. I'm hoping that's what happens with this handle. It just got super stained. I think I just got too much paint on my hands. How did I get so much paint? Dabbing it? I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. It soaked up pretty good at the top. All right, we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking green or red stripes for his little legs. It's gonna be a lot of red stripes. I gotta do that. He's holding onto a giant peppermint round thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Look at that. Survival. Okay. So, peppermint. I gotta figure this out. I kind of just scribbled it in, but there's stripings involved. And that just kind of looks like a pastry more than a candy. So I gotta fix that. I still have a dream of getting a Spawn sketch cover with Grump as Spawn on it. Oh, I think I've done something like that. I have a pretty neat Galactus or something. All right. Ellipses. Boo, ellipses. I'm just gonna say it's melted candy. Okay, so where is the middle? I think the middle is, I'm gonna say it's right there. Ish. Okay, so stripes. And these stripes need swoopies too. They need a swoop. Yeah, go this way. One more. Okay. Hold on. They at least need to pretend to be the right, like similar widths. Doesn't have to be exact, but so red, white, red, white. No, I want the red, white, red, white. Oh my goodness. R, W, R, W. Okay. R. See, I'm gonna end up with double R's. See, good thing I did that. Don't trust myself. Can't have RR. Okay. So I'm gonna make smaller stripes. Because look what I did. I got what? Oh, it's sideways. I did red, white, red, white, red, white, red, red. So that won't do. Make them smaller. Double RR. I like that. I could do anything. I'll just say you have to talk to Pat. That's just how it is. Okay. One more. There's a lot of extras here. At least the paint's having time to dry. Okay, so let's see. Make them small. I'm not keeping track. I'm gonna have to do the R check again. All right. R, W, R, W, R, W, R, W, R, W, R. Oh no. That's RR again. Okay. Oh. Is it R? I can't even see. I just finished writing that. R, W, R, W, R, W, R, W, R, W, R, W. Yeah, let's do. Alright, one more. Next time, I'm just gonna hide the doubles back here. Make a big one. let's do this. It's like that Mitch Hedberg joke about she loves me not. And the flower was complaining, I could have told you. I got an even number of petals. Okay, so red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. Yes. Yes. Success. Oh my goodness. And I should do, let's see. I want to avoid like where the juicy part's going to be again. So, oh, gray first.
Game begin.
Very opaque. Hold on. Here, we'll try.
When the drum beats go, play this.
A little bit of cast shadow. Bake it. Okay. Blow dryer time. I guess before I do that, I could do his legs. Legs are dry.
Game over.
Concentration. Okay. survived. Now, blow dryer. Heat gun, I should say. Like how Grump's little face goes when the heat gun is on. Those legs aren't dry, but that's probably dry enough. I think, let's see, that's where I'll put the little shine part right there. All right, so far, no tragedies. We're done with the erasers, at least. There we go. It is a little wet. That's okay. And this red right smack on his belt. Excellent. It's all one thing now. Tangent. It's so weird, this paper. That center part of the thing isn't even wet, and it's still kind of feathered out. I could kind of reel it in with some line work over it, but why would it do that in the first place? Oh, it's football. I can tell. One is stained from red. The other is pretty white. They look, that one's a little darker. That's all right. Arting happens. My friend, cheat gun. Seek one. He needs googly eyes. Vince, that is maximum grump. You're on the right track. Oh, I got this backwards. There you go. Alright. Do a little bit of line work. What do I have? I think I grabbed the green. Might be festive. Let's see. Here, not red. Green might work. Some other than black. Or can you live right here? There you go. For luck. Let's see. It did dry a bit. All that stuff dries a lot lighter. A bunch of it soaks into the paper. That I thought was really heavy-handed, and that kind of dried the way I expected. This washier stuff lightened up a lot. This one is a Copic multiliner. I don't think I have microns in multiple colors, but I have a set of these. Good for, this is water. I could have done this first, but I didn't decide on what ink I was going to use. Good for water and alcohol markers. What is that? Olive? I still have to load up my fountain pen. think I got chicken or something. It's waiting. Balls. Very grump. Getting cuter. What's happening? I'll show you close up in a second. Just trying to get enough of it done. Needs little colds. Weird little shoes. Okay. I'll do the candies with the red outline. Not to be mistaken for his delicious legs. What? I can't believe how much trouble these little stripities cost me. Okay, so just a little bit of gold. I don't trust that this eraser's not going to just pick up a bunch of green smeared around. Should I stick with the, let's see, ad break? Yep. What do you think of Sharpies? Where is my map? There you are. So what do I think of Sharpies? I like them. Joel likes them more than I do. He likes the red a lot. I don't have like a full color set of finer Sharpies. I just have like some metallics and just the kind of stuff to sign books with. I haven't gotten into using them more for art stuff. Do you use them? How do you like them? I've seen the full set, the full color set at the market, and I'm always curious because I like art supplies. Okay, I'm gonna use this yellow color, which they call, I don't know, what is that? Senkoki? Senkoki. I have a generic most colors pack, but my art book bleeds through a lot, so I worry about messing up multiple pages. Yeah, I think that's kind of one of the things, maybe why I don't get too into them. So I tend to be too scared to use them. Well, if you have them and you feel like you want to experiment, you could always put like do you have any comic book backing boards that you can kind of slide in between? That might help. This is very bright yellow. I have bright yellow, bright orange, and then like ochre. No goldeny yellow. I guess I could make it. Ah, comic books. I'm still sitting on those blank booklets without using them. Yeah, draw a crow. You got me all interested in crows last time you mentioned it. Or did you say raven? Or I just said crow? I don't remember. This is so bright. Okay. I don't have to get, I've got all these brushes. Hold on. I got a pretty wide brush. I'm not sure. I remember talking about an inspiration book. Yeah. And I think, yeah, for some reason, the only one you mentioned two, I think. And the only one I remember is the crow. You should draw one. Make it weird. First just try to make one. It's going to come out bad. Then make another one that's just crazy looking. Like to your own specifications. What is this? Holbein? Tiny. What else do I have? Look at this one. Hold on. The Winsor & Newton one. Here, I'll do the belt with this one, just because I wanted to compare them. Not much of a comparison, the tiniest little piece. I don't want... Give me some golden. Where can I find that? Mix it with you? Maybe. Oh, there you go. That's what I want. That's just orange. Too much. All right. No big deal. You. Let's see if this guy feels any different. They're not shaped the same. This one is flatter. kind of the same size though. Let's see.
Game.
Well, I like the point better, that's for sure. Yeah, this one wins. Winsor Newton. Okay. I forgot some line here. There we go. A little bit of you. Green. There we are. My favorite tool is the zebra pen I have. I just think it's a really nice pen. They make some really good, easy to find, well-priced pens. Is it one of these? I have another one hiding somewhere. So this one is it says somewhere. Am I missing it? It should say like if it's soft or oh, hard tip. There it is. Hard tip. It's a good one. Let's see. Mine is a 301, but I think it might be infected because it leaks a lot. Oh, so is it one of the, I don't have any by me, but let's see. Oh, here's, I was looking for that. It's in the wrong drawer. Having nothing to do with anything, but you can fill it with your own colors. See that? Okay, no, I was looking for one of those types of brushes. I don't think I use those, so I don't have one. Yeah, I got black, gold, and bright green. That's the extent of my Sharpie collection. Yeah, I don't have any of those leaky brushes. Nope. .402 is a lot better. That's a pretty neat pen. Yeah, it's the, I wish they made it in a little bit of a kind of a bigger tip. What is this one? This one's 0.3. I wish they made a 0.5 or a 0.7. So they make a bunch of these. I recently put a gold in there. Let's see. I took the green out to put the gold. It's very fine. They make this one is, what is it? A 5 color. And I got another one that I filled with more of like drawing stuff. Yeah, here's what you could refill it with. There's the green I took out. So this, I have colored big pens with those colors. Oh, really? This one's kind of neat. So I put a number 3 lead, 5 What is this? Oh, this is white, I think. Yeah. White ink, but it's so fine. I wish they had to find a bigger one, because it's not very, that doesn't show up very well. And the one that kind of was really interesting, there's an eraser. So at first, this is the only one where it's like a proprietary eraser thing. Let's see. Will you come out? Do I need? Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's a tube with a tiny eraser. Let's see. Can you go back in nicely? Okay, good. Okay, and then I was thinking it was going to be the same for the, that was pretty magical. So that I bought extra of the eraser because it's little, and I thought, well, maybe it's probably going to run out quickly. And so you do this, whoop, here you go. I probably messed it up when I put it back in. Okay, so that when you want to advance more eraser, you like squeeze it in more, and it keeps coming out. It's so weird. Hopefully I can push it back in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then the pencil, I was thinking that's going to be a kind of a waste too if I have to seek out little pencil erasers, pencil refills for this. Let me show you. Which way is open? This way. Okay. I will pull out 5. So here's 5.5. Same thing. I don't know how much, I do actually know how much lead is in here, because all you have to do is get regular 0.5 or 0.4, whatever lead you have, and you can just put it right into that little hole and put your own lead in it. So I was thinking that's actually kind of helpful. So I was all enjoying, the convenience of having it all on one pen, but then it got super fiddly. Like, okay, doing this. It felt extra fiddly, like changing for some reason. Like it seemed, after I was using it for a while, it seemed so much easier to like just do the whole like, what do you do? Let's see. Erase, and then you just hold that here while you're drawing, and then erase, and then da-da-da. Somehow that seemed better than like clicking through. So I find myself using this less and less, but I still like it a lot. I think it's just, I like the way it works. So it's still in my portable pencil case. Same like with this tiny eraser. Where's the one I usually use? Just had it. Oh, I put it in here, didn't I? Oh, there it is. So this guy, you guys all have seen this one. Oh, look, I'm almost done. Perfect. So this is what I do. Oh, and I got the green right here. Okay. So the problem with this thing, it's perfect for itty bitty erasings like eyelashes, but it's so small that I try not to use it too much, so I'll go to this one. Cheaper, easier to find, longer. This tiny little thing. So to fill it, I'll show you. This is it kind of spent. I put the green on there. because there's like a spike in the middle. So when you get to the nubbiest of the eraser, it starts digging in and scratching the paper with the plastic little nubbin. So I took my green marker and my green Sharpie, and I marked where that nubbin started. So I have to, it's like a ritual. I have to do it again. Hey, yeah, that silvery steel pen looks like my pen. Which one? Silvery steel. Okay. Perfect. There's one in here. Look how small these erasers are. So they're not for using a bunch. They're just for the small details. So then every time before I fill my eraser with it, I'll just check to see like, yep, still the same. And then, okay, you have to go back in though. Okay. So then, I guess this is why this is in my pencil drawer. I'll just match it. Let's eyeball it. Like, okay, let's see. And then spin it. So that's when I know it's time to change it up. I think I got it. Looks a little short. Okay. Yeah, that's close enough. There it is. So, I think this is what you do. You just press it down and then gently put it in. Well, there. Yeah, look at that. Ta-da! Brand spanking new. Thank you, eraser. You did good work. So I don't know what silvery pen. I got got these. Did you see it in here? Oh, is it one of these? All right, let's see. What do you need? Need some darker stuff. Oh, was this the same one I had a second ago? No, soft tip. It was right in front of me. This is a good one too. One of the... Is this not zebra? Is this combo? Where's my zebras? Well, that's all paint. Huh. Well, they're good nonetheless. Oh, shoot, there's this one. There. Everything in its place. It's almost like I was looking for something. Everything is everywhere. Black, not black. Where's the, you? I think yours is the one I was looking for. Yeah. Empty. I think it only comes with 2, but I always buy a few and then just put them all in the same little tube. Okay. So he needs a little washy wash in the back. Let's see, I can tape off a little. Just kind of a little hidden, obstructed rectangle in the background. I need to get the tape. Alright, so my friend Ryan told me to tape this to your shirt first so it's not as tacky. Here, let's see. See how bad it gets. It's not that bad. Watch, as soon as I do it for real, I'm gonna cry. Here, I put it on my pants. Picked up a little lint. Let's see what it does. That's just gonna make everything linty. It's smoother. Maybe I'll just try it. For the sake of learning, let's see. Not in the tape, in the watercolor. Okay. Let's see. On the pants, off the pants, and then tape. Let's try that. Okay. Is that right angle? It looks right angle to me. Go for it. Do it. Okay. Like pant length. Proof. So, let's see. Just like a narrow little thing behind him. Let's try that. Okay. Maybe that high. Okay. What do I got take bits. Okay. So, what kind of blue? I got all the blues. I got, well, let's see. This might be a little too teal. What, how do they say it? Hana Byakuroku? Byaku, I don't know. That's a big word. Too green. Too dark. It's just too metallic. I think that's why I bought this on accident, thinking it was this color, but without the not iridescent. It's just pearlescent. So, yeah. How about the Art Nouveau bonsai set? These are good. Yeah, I like both of these. That first, then dip a little of that. And then flick white over it. It's not gonna look like snow, it's gonna look like flick paint. I don't have a good technique. Let's see what the paper says. It says pale aqua and what turquoise? Cobalt turquoise light. There they are. It's these two. Doop, doop. Pretty. That's what they do with theirs. Oh. Okay. So Should I? Let's get a new pan now. No. I'm gonna make a avalanche here. Okay, stay. Alright, got it. A good wintry blue. Okay, that's gotta be enough. All right. I grabbed the biggest brush. Hold on. Let's see. I still like this one. Yeah, it's clean enough. Okay, let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Lost it.
Game begin.
right, so just a little blue kind of wintry wash. That's going to dry really light. That's okay. I'm going to put the darker one. The little neighbor.
Red retro bistro. Lazy.
All right, let's see what this does. Yeah, I should do though. Dirt on the bottom. That's kind of cool. There. Oh, there it is.
Game over.
I'm just making little dots to see if it sits on top of the watercolor, if it just kind of sinks in. No way. Those little white dots, they might start absorbing some of the blue. It's a pale color though. You know what? Grump needs his little eye red pieces. The little discoloration around his eyes. He looks plain. Let's see. Got red here. Let's see what happens. Too browny red. I'm going to add a little bit of this opera pink. a little better. Water it down. There, that's Grump. All right, so I'm gonna take this tape off. I'm not expecting any problems. I feel good. Oh, you want to come off? Easy. Look at him. Oh. That's cute. Let's see. So erase. Ta-da! Let's see. Where's my pen? There it is, right in front of me. Ta-da, happy Christmas. There he is. Proper amount of stripes. Proper Grump face. Ready to cause trouble. Alright. So, I will try to stream again Monday, I think. I think Monday is the day before New Year's Eve, I think. That makes sense to me. And then after that, it'll be just regular scheduled Tuesdays with some mix-ins when I can, when it makes sense. But happy holidays from this Grump to you. All right, have fun, have lots of snacks, and see you later.